Thank you so much for joining me again today. We're continuing with our series with the box. If you don't have a box, take a cushion, take two yoga blocks, that also works. It's a really nice tool. Before I forget it, warm up before because I go directly into the workout session. Let's get started. We start in a seated position and we have this box. I call this long box, and you're sitting kind of in the front edge of the box. Legs are bent, hip distance apart, arms are extended up to the front. We are going to do a couple of half roll backs. So let's start from tilting your pelvis. You roll halfway back, keep that round position, and at the end you come back up to a straight spine. Let's do that a couple of times and deepen the curve in your spine. And maybe with each repetition, you can go a little deeper. And back. And down. When you continue, you might ask yourself, why are we doing this one on the box? We could also do it on the mat. That's totally right. But when you're sitting a little bit more up, it takes the work of the hip flex a little bit off. If you happen to have tight hip flexors, which is totally okay. And this ones, we can concentrate a little bit more on our abdominal muscles. Good. Let's go into a half roll back again, and you keep this half roll back here. Keep the spine curve. Bring your right leg into your nicest tabletop. Your shin is relatively parallel, and bring your knee towards your chin a little bit more. Let's do the same thing with the other leg. Oh, let's hold it here. This is fun. Now, lift your arms up as much as you can and lower your arms. And the rest of your body isn't moving. Just your arms and down. Oh, this is so much fun. I know. We have a big smile in our face because we're going for 2 more times. And 1. Good. Come back up. Help yourself. Relax your upper body just a little bit. Don't worry, we're going to go right back into it. Arms are again front. We go into our half roll back. Keep it there. We go back to our tabletop. And this time, can you just extend both legs? And you keep that curve. And you bend. And you extend. And I know, it's so much fun. Only 3. And 2. One last time. Keep your legs extended. And lift and lower your arms. 5. It doesn't have to be a lot. 4. Keep that curve. 3. I know I was talking about the hip flexors. They're working now. 2 more than before. And last one. And relax up to a straight spine position. This is so much fun. I know. Are you ready for the next last little challenge? Okay. Then, same thing again, and then we move on to our next exercise. One last time, half roll back. Bring both legs in tabletop, and this time you're going to extend your legs again. Now, you lower your legs when you lift your arms. And lift them up to your starting position. And 4, 3, oh, this is shaky. 2, and last one, up, and come back up. This is so much fun. Now, let's change the box from, I call it long box, to, let's call this short box sideways. This time, extend your legs, keep your knees slightly bent, you're pressing your heels down into your mat, feet are flexed, hands are behind your head, and this time you try to sit as tall as possible with a straight spine. This time, you lean back, straight, and coming back. Let's call this one flat back. And you can go inhale back, exhale coming front. Go ahead, let's go for it 2 more times. and good. Stay there for 1 second. We're going to keep this exercise in the back of our heads, and we're going to combine it with our exercise we're going to do in a second. So we're going to exhale, twist your spine to your right side, and then you come up. Oh, sorry, back. And you go to the other side. Twist and back. Good. Let's go into your twist to your right side. Keep that twist, and we're going to add this flat back and that twist, and coming back up. And let's go to the other side. You twist to your left side. You keep that twist. Lean back into your flat back. Keep that twist. Come back up. And then you go back to your starting position. Let's do again. Right and lean back and front up and twist. Keep that twist. Lean. Come back and up. Last time right and lean, come back, and there we go. Last time left, you lean, you come back and up. Nice. Relax your arms, relax your legs for 1 second. We have one last exercise on the box. For this one, can we have our legs more or less mat distance apart? Knees can be slightly bent, heels are pressing slightly into your mat. Open your arms to the side, and we're going to do a saw. So twist to your right side. Keep that twist. Move your left arm a little bit front. Then you bring your upper body front, and you're trying to go with your left hand towards the outside of your right foot. And you come back up. And you go to your starting position before we go to the other side. Lean or twist left. Dive into right hand towards the outside of your left foot. And you come back up. And again, let's connect it without any stops. Keep on moving. And go to the other side. And twist into your saw, coming back up to your left side, and let's go one last time, right and front, last time left and front. Nice. Relax your arms, relax your legs. We're going to continue doing a couple of exercises for your oblique muscles and core stability. We can keep that box and bring that box back to your long box position, kind of in the middle of your mat. And we're going to lie with your left outside of your thigh on that box, on your forearm. Your elbow is more or less in line with your shoulder, and you have to find your way. Let's make it like that we bring the thighs from your, basically, there's the great trochanter muscle bone here, until you place it, the entire thigh is on the box. Your arm can be up towards the ceiling. We're going to make our legs long, and from here what we're trying to avoid sinking in that shoulder. So you're constantly pressing with your forearm, elbow the mat away from you. Good. Let's get started. It's just a little side lift or double leg lift. You lift your legs a little bit up and down. A little bit up and down. And I'm trying to make myself as long as possible. While I continue lifting and lowering my legs, I'm trying to go with my head towards this side of the room, and my feet, my legs want to go to the opposite. And at the same time, I'm hanging here on a string, or you're holding an umbrella and the wind is coming, and you try to hold this umbrella up, or it's holding you up. And 3, maybe that makes more sense. And 2, good. And one. Keep your legs lifted. Let's forget about this umbrella. We let go. And we have lower your top arm and lift your right leg up, and they meet in the center. And 2. Leg is nice and parallel. 3, 4. This is so much fun. Just a reminder. 5 and 6. Last 2 more times. There we go. And then bring your leg down for 1 second. Arm is here. Now, let's lift only your top leg a little bit up, and we're making big circles. Big circles. Upper body and the rest of your body is still. Just your top leg is moving. We already have 5 of 8. And 8. Opposite direction. 8, 7. Don't forget about this shoulder. 6, 5. Almost done. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And down. Let's come up to a seated position. Before I forget to mention it, some people, when you do this side plank, it's called like that, if you look towards the front, you get a little bit of tension here. You can always look down. I'm going to point it out in a second, because we are going to go to the other side. So here, your thigh, your entire thigh is on the box. What I mentioned before is you just look down. Then you take a little bit the pressure of this neck muscle here. Or if you don't feel a difference, of course you can look front. First one, imagine umbrella, elbow here, press your forearm away from your mat, or you press the mat away from you. That makes more sense. Now, lift your legs, lower your legs. Keep them long. Even you have the feeling your legs are not moving at all, that's okay. And good. Now we have your arm and your leg are moving or meeting. Yes. Make sure your shoulder, your elbow is pressing the mat away from you. And good. Arm is up. You have your umbrella back. Lift your top leg. We had 8 circles, big circles. Also, don't forget this circle behind you. It's not a semicircle, it's a big circle, a full circle. 3 more to go. And last circle in this direction. Let's go the opposite. 8, 7, 6, 5. Let's don't forget to breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And yes, come back up to a seated position. Oh, I feel the side was working quite a bit. Let's go from our oblique muscles to our glute muscles. From this one, place the box to one end of your mat. You're lying on your back and you have your feet on the box. And from here we can come relatively close to the box, because sometimes what we're trying to avoid right now here is pressing away. I'm just going to show you. We're just trying to press the the box down with your feet. So let's go directly into it. So you go up into your bridge to your highest position. Make sure rib cage is closed, pelvis is slightly tilted, lower back is minimal round, and you keep your hips lifted. Only lift your right leg to tabletop. And we're going to lower and lift your right leg. Yes. Keep your hip lifted and your hip bones on one level. You can use your arms to anchor yourself. That's totally okay. And let's finish our last one. And then we go directly to the other side. Lift your left leg up and lower and lift. And last one. Place your foot back down, place your pelvis back down, hug your knees into your chest, and don't worry, we have another last exercise for your glute muscles. Same setup. Feet on your box, lift your pelvis up again, keep your pelvis lifted. This time, extend your right leg up towards the ceiling. And with your long leg, you lower your leg, point your foot, and when you come up, flex your foot. And down, and up. Of course, you keep your hips lifted as much as you can. Don't forget to breathe. You can inhale, go down, exhale up 3 more times. And last one with your right leg. Let's go directly to the other side and lower down, point foot, flex foot up, and your leg stays long the entire time. And last one. Good. And feet down, pelvis down, hug your knees into your chest. You can gently rock side to side. Good. Then, let's come up to a seated position. We can keep the box there where it is. We're going to do another nice, fun challenge exercise, arm strength and core. So, your hands are on your box, and sometimes if you have some wrist issues, maybe you can see that from here. I'm going to show you. You don't have to place these hands directly here if you have problems with your wrists. That's absolutely okay. You can also go on the outside. Just make sure you don't go too much there, because then you're slipping. Also can be you can go more front, so you have less ankle, like less pressure on your wrist. Just as a little suggestion. We're going into our kneeling push-up position, and let's keep these toes tucked for right now. We're going to do 5 push-ups, and you decide how much you bend your arms. You don't have to go all the way down. We go down 5, up. Even if you go just here, that's enough. Or all the way down, and last one. Stay there, keep your arms extended, your toes are tucked, and extend your legs. We're in a plank position, hold it 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's gently bring these knees back down to our starting position from before. Same thing, 5 kneeling push-ups. Let's go. And last one, and up, hold it, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and knees down. Let's do one last set. There we go. And down and up. And good. And here, hold it, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Shake your hands, shake your shoulders. Good. Now, we're missing one last exercise. This is going to be for our shoulder mobility and back muscles. This one, place this box maybe a little bit off the mat, and you're going to lie onto your belly, and your legs can be either open or closed. We're going to come for this to the legs in a second, but now it's your decision how you place your legs. From here, I'm going a little bit more back, and I have my hands on the box. So you feel already a nice stretch of your shoulders. From here, you press with your hands into your box and you lift your upper body slightly up, and then you lower your upper body, and maybe let's call it you hang with your head a little bit in between this shoulders and up. If it's too much for your shoulder mobility, of course you can go a little wider, and upper body down, head is in between your shoulders, and up and down. Now keep your upper body down, and we're concentrating on the arms. Lift your arms gently up and bring the arms next to the box. Upper body is down, just the head is maybe a little bit lifted because of your nose. And lift your arms and place them again on the box. And down and up. And if your arms are not completely long, that's totally fine. You can gently, slightly bend them, keep them bent, and on the box, next to the box, up, down, last time, up and down. Now place your hands on top of each other underneath your head and rest your forehead on your box. Now we're going to, sorry, not on your box, on your hands. Let's keep your legs closed. We're going to concentrate on your legs. Lift your legs, keep them lifted, open them more or less mat distance apart, and lower them down in this open position. Lift them up in this open position, close them, and lower them in your closed position. So you lift up, open, lower. Lift up, close, lower. I hope that makes sense to you. Lift, open, lower, lift, close. Yes. Now, what do you think? Should we do legs and arms together? Did I hear a yes? Of course, yes. Let's see how that works. Arms are on the box, legs are long and closed. We lift arms and legs at the same time, open arms and legs, and lower them open. Upper body stays down. And up, your arms and legs together, lower. Up, open, down. Up, close, here. Up, open, down, up, close, lower. Up, yes, down, there we go. And last time, there we go, up. Now, let's do a couple of repetitions, same coordination with your arms, same coordination with your legs, and let's lift the upper body at the same time. When we lift the arms and legs, lower the upper body. When we lower arm and legs. Let's see how that works. So lift everything up, open, and you go down. Lift everything up and down. Lift, open, nice, up, close, there. Up, open, close, there we go. And last time, and close, down, yes. Then find your way into a all fours position. Let's do a couple of cat stretches. Round your back, lower your head, extend your spine, and lift your head. Again, same cat stretch. And last one. That's it for today. I hope I could help you trying to add a new tool into your class. If you need some stretching, I'm gonna point the video out in the outro, the newest stretching, mobilization, and relaxation. You can do that right after if you feel like you need a little bit of a stretch. Thank you so much, and thank you for joining me today.